What's up?
No, it's late. You got it. I believe in you 100%.
I told you we were live, son.
I believe in you 100%. Don't worry about it. You know it's all love.
Yo. What the fuck is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Joe motherfucking Marscal, and today I'm here with my motherfucking player partner,
William Rodriguez.
but that's not the only person we got in the fucking building today.
Nope.
We got a special guest after
Who?
a while of not having a guest.
Who?
We got someone that's been here before. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Eric Lopez.
What's up, guys?
Wait, you've been here before?
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the podcast, Eric.
Yeah, thank you.
How you doing?
It's a beautiful time.
Doing great.
All right, that's what I like to hear, man.
I don't like to hear that.
Uh-oh.
Why?
I'm kidding. I
Okay.
do.
I was about to say.
I'm just saying.
Yo, Joe.
Yo, yeah, I got you.
There's a thing we call you're about to go deaf. It's a game we like
good,
to
Eric?
play.
Yeah, we're good.
All right,
Where
my
your
bad. It's 'cause
earphones
I
will
gotta
go
move.
out at any random time. And if that happens, then we go, he
I
went
just-
deaf.
I
And
bet-
we slap you in the face.
All right, we're good, right?
Yeah, we saw
All
it.
right,
we
yeah, it's
saw
'cause
it.
I keep
I didn't
moving.
get slapped, so I'm good.
From each side, like pow, and then he goes pow.
All right,
You understand?
so fucking wait, what?
I was just fucking dicking.
Now you're just talking nonsense.
And now I'm
All
out
right, well,
here.
all right, guys. So first, before we get here, start into the main things. As always, I'm gonna set up the the YouTube live stream here. We already have it set it up with the camera, but we got to head over to our actual channel
So
here.
we're gonna be watching ourselves.
Oh no, yo, did you hear about the Shaggy
The Shaggy meme.
being in fucking
Mortal Kombat?
Kombat 11?
Hell yeah.
We'll talk about that. We got to do a set because I want to do an actual segment about that Shaggy.
You know. Oh, this is a segment.
Because I want to do an actual segment about. Oh, hold on,
Oh,
we got to
no.
take that
Oh, you
down.
know.
All right, cool. Yeah, the camera's set up really nice. I like this.
Look at this.
We got one watching, which is probably me right now. All right, so what I'm gonna do real quick.
That's the most lit shit I've heard in my life.
I was like, it's probably just me right now. I'm just gonna post that shit on our Facebook. But anyway, fucking so there's been a lot of news lately. I got a lot of notes on my stuff
About what?
about
What's in your mind, Joe?
about a lot of we got Tekashi, with his
Yeah.
with his 9 counts. We got Bow Wow somewhere in the mix. We got
Wow.
we got a couple other artists in here that've been on the news a lot lately.
They've been
Oh,
out.
no.
They've been out here doing.
So check this out. I got my notes here and I got links to go with them. So we're gonna go over
Wow.
some intros here. So we got 6ix9ine pleads guilty to 9 counts for
Yeah.
people that are
well
interested in
aware.
what's going on with Mr. Tekashi 6ix9ine. I got 2 links here, not just one, 2.
Oh, man. All 9.
So here we go. This link is from.
Nine.
Wow, what
Everyone.
the fuck is this?
Ooh.
Is that Nicki Minaj?
That's
That is
disgusting.
Nicki
It kind of looks like she has a really big head with like a little bit of hair in her
It
forehead.
kind of looks
It
like
looks
she.
like a Photoshop, like her head, and then like somebody else's
check-
body in the back.
Yeah, it looks weird.
It
Check
look-
it out. It says breaking news: 6ix9ine has cut a deal and is working with
Mm-hmm.
the feds. He pleads guilty to 9 counts of racketeering and distribution of narcotics.
It's not just racketeering.
But it says right here, this little picture. Oh,
Check it
wow.
out now. It's
Oh, this
all
is a
Nah,
video.
Nah.
Nah.
Not turn that off. I hate academics. If I hear academics, if I hear DJ
I
academics
just want to
voice
see
one more
no,
time.
look, we don't
I'm
even
snapping
we don't
his
even
neck.
need to watch the whole video. I'm just gonna click through it to find that picture that I was gonna read.
Which one?
Here we go. So it appears to be striking a deal with
we
the
go.
feds. He's pleading guilty to 9 counts. It says Tekashi entered a plea on January 23rd, pleading guilty to multiple counts of racketeering, conspiracy, firearms offenses, and narcotics trafficking. The rapper was initially indicated. Is that how you say
Indicted.
that? Indicted. Wait, no.
Yeah, it's indicted.
Oh, is it like?
The C is silent.
Yeah, it's like a weird.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know,
it's like weird
I'm a
American
fucking
English.
idiot.
No, it's like just weird American English.
Back in November,
Or
and
it's
had
like
been-
old English.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
some stupid shit. Whoever wrote this, fucking get with the program, bro. It's 2019.
Get rid of the fucking C,
It's
idiot.
2019, fucking morons. No, I'm just kidding. It says, and he's been facing the possibility of life in prison. Wow, I didn't know about that. I thought it was just like 45 years.
That's why he's snitching.
oh, to not get the life.
Like you think he really wants to spend any more than at least like 10 years in prison? This fool is snitching on everybody. There's even 3 people that he snitched on that weren't even in the original indictment.
Didn't they say it's
Like aside from Shoddy and Kuda and like the
Yeah.
ones that were on tape, you know what I mean? Being what's the worst word for it? Where you got a wire.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thanks. Now he's a snitch.
Oh, I mean, he didn't go in there and be like, "So how's it going, guys?" You know what I mean? But like, he was in there,
Yeah.
like doing his thing while getting recorded.
Damn.
Oh, but he willingly did it. Like,
No, not willingly.
So he didn't know he was
Not
wired?
at the time. That's why he's locked up now.
Wait,
oh,
how did-
because
right. No, yeah, you're
This
talking
has
about
been go-
before.
this
Yeah,
is- this
okay,
has been going
okay.
on- This has been a big buildup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've been following him ever since he's been like, Treyway, we out here, you
Advantage of him,
know?
quote unquote.
Oh,
and
my
also,
bad, my bad.
why would you ever
still
really
going.
My bad. I accidentally pressed play on
It's
the
alright.
spot on the shit. But yeah,
If academics comes at me, I guess.
hey, fuck it.
That's funny because we got another special guest today.
Hey, academics, let's fight.
Imagine. Well, so what do you think about this? What do you think he's gonna end up staying there for life, or do you think he's gonna get out soon?
Since he's cooperating,
Well,
he's gonna do a
but do you-
significantly lighter sentence.
Okay, but even though he's cooperating, like let's say he cooperates, he does what they want. What's like the minimum they're gonna give him? They said it was like 40-something years still, right? Or is that
Oh well, for the most part, he would have probably caught an L, to be honest with you, because
for doing what?
for doing all of these crimes, he has. I don't know if you've seen those transcripts, but they say like he admits to like shooting at a rival gang member to increase or maintain his status in the gang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he also admits to putting the hit out on Chief Keef.
Oh well, there you go. He snitched on himself.
Well, there we go. Exactly. So you think he's not gonna do time for that? You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so
Like
he's still fucked either way, and it's like by the time he gets out,
Yeah.
he's fucked.
I mean, I get it though. It's like you don't want to be in prison like for longer.
But at the
whatever,
same time, his songs like I got the stiffy with the blick here.
But think
I
about
got a
it.
gang full of killers. I'm a killer too.
And look,
It's like, right.
Another thing I wanted to bring up, like, let's say he does get out soon, or even 40 years, his music
Right.
career is done already. Like 40 years from now, who's gonna care if he comes out with anything or if
This
he's
will
out
be
of
like,
like?
I want you to know, like some fucking 3-day grace type shit. You know what I mean?
Imagine.
Nickelback.
I got some more info here on the Tekashi case from our boy Adam22, but it's just I did what you said last time and I watched it first, and now I'm just gonna cut into the part that I wanted to.
Beautiful.
Yeah, took your advice. Now we gotta.
See, my advice is taken.
Automatically compares Amazon's
Nobody
pricing
cares,
to
lady.
Despite what
Hello,
you
guys.
said.
Welcome back into the news.
Hey,
I just want to say, first
fucking
things
this man-
First, this is my first
Everyone
time
knows
ever
that
doing the news
you want to be
without
this guy,
coffee.
man.
So
Every
if
guy
I
wants to
seem a
be
little
Adam
different,
22, bro.
I want that
explain
shirt.
it. I also want to say,
No cat.
you want this
Yeah.
shirt,
Come.
stay tuned to NoJumper.com.
This guy's got all the power, man.
And I know that. I knew that because I watched it. This fucking
So
guy.
frustrated, waiting for the label to put his stuff out. That
So
he
it's
just
gonna
had
go into
to-
the Tekashi
had to say
case right
something.
now.
So now it's finally
trying to
out,
hear
and
about
y'all
Sheck
can't talk
West.
about being independent anymore, but
It's like, what's going on?
who cares, right? Okay, so
Alright, here we
here's
go.
what you
So
came
let's see
to
what
with
he
the
had to say.
clickbait. So yesterday it came out that 6ix9ine was allegedly snitching. There was a TMZ article that came out that says that not
Told
only
you.
is he acknowledging that he
So
ordered
kind of the
a
same shit we read right
$10,000
now.
hit on Chief Keef's life,
And
but
what
that
Will
he
was
would be
saying, very
testifying
accurate.
against the person who actually fired the shots. Now this was met with some amazement by the hip hop fan base, particularly Meek
I
Mill,
wasn't
who
amazed at all.
posted this tweet right here. That's a shame. When I came home, everybody was like, he got some real dudes backing him. I was like, how? Y'all better stop running behind
some
rappers
real
acting like y'all ready to throw y'all lives away over some stupid shit. I seen this coming a while ago.
Oh,
Now, I
can you pause
suppose-
it for a second?
Yeah.
Like, how many times have fucking Meek Mill been caught up for a fucking like a bunch of shit? Like, Meek Mill, shut the fuck up. You have no reason to be like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Like, I've seen you be like, oh wait, hold up, everyone pray for me. I'm behind bars right now, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, stop. You
It's
can't.
like, why even speak on it?
No, there's, you can't just choose sides. Like, you can't be like, yo, like, since I'm free now, I'm all about that free life, so I'm gonna fucking downplay you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
come
yeah,
on.
that's what I'm saying. Why even say anything at all? It's like you're no better. Like,
I mean, it's still a bad place regardless. I feel
No, I know.
I feel for Tekashi heavy.
no,
You know
I mean, honestly, bro,
Heavy.
me too. You know, I wasn't like the biggest fan and shit, but definitely feel bad for him.
I do. I did like a lot of his songs though. Like most of those plays, most of those 1 million plays, me.
Oh no, I just never got with the whole rainbow shit.
I mean, me neither. But at the same time, you kind of just have to
What do you-
ignore it at one point.
dude. But to me, what's fucking crazy is this
ignore
guy
it.
went
Still look at
from
him.
this guy went from being like the biggest fucking artist like for a whole year, putting out nothing but fire ass songs.
He's
well,
too
according
loud.
to the ratings, right? Not according to my opinion.
No, according to Billboard ratings,
according to Billboard ratings, and
top 100.
fucking on top of the world, man. And then he got caught slipping, and now He's got nothing. The feds took his money, bro. They took his mom's money because it was the money he had given his mom. They took all the money off his account and his mom's account.
No, they didn't.
No, yeah, that's what. I can't confirm it. I don't know because it was money.
Because isn't it still like
It's dirty money.
Yeah, it's like
dirty
drug
money.
like or whatever the fuck money he got it from. So they took it away.
Racketeering money,
So
they're
no,
gonna
but even
take
all the money he got from tours and things like that.
I don't know,
They,
man.
they're not
God, I
going
was
to
about to
tell
say.
how much, what was what, so they're just going to probably just.
They'll be like, yo, let's round it up to about all your shit. Okay,
Pretty much they
give me
just
that
wipe it.
fucking couch too.
They
To
say how
hey,
long you've
pick it
been
up.
doing it,
But-
and if
You know
it's
what I'm
racketeering and if it's like drug stuff, they're just going to pull it all because all your money is dirty.
No, that's true. That's what happened
Yeah.
to fucking Al Capone.
But yeah, fucking. So that shit happened.
Keeping it current.
I mean, let's throw it back
Yep.
one time too. You know what I'm saying?
But anyway,
Let's throw it like-
anyway,
All right, never mind, never
fucking. Like I was fucking saying, it's crazy. He was so big and shit, you know.
He was
Yeah.
he was fucking humongous. He was
That's all
one
you
of
were
the.
hearing about.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like he was all you were hearing about. He was the #1 rapper. Honestly, as much as people don't want to talk about it, he was the king of New York at that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got all the
But
attention
at the
off of
same
it, too,
time,
yeah.
Like the people that were with him, like Shotty. I don't know if Shotty is. He's the one that was like Treyway. Like he was Treyway. Honestly, like in all the videos you see, he was the one that was he was the one that was Treyway. And then towards the end of it, towards the end of all of this,
Yeah.
he tried to back away from the gang and all this, saying like, "Oh, Treyway isn't some it's not a gang. It's an organization that I formed to blah blah blah." And he said this all on the Breakfast Club.
Basically, just trying to legitimize the fucking.
Yeah, like he's trying to separate
He tried
him
to
from
save
all
himself,
of
yeah.
the felonies and all of the misconduct that he had that had occurred in his past. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
because if you read his like papers, you know what I mean, like from what he's saying, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
because he is telling. There's no doubt about it. He's telling. You know what I mean,
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, he's a snitch.
I mean it is, yeah.
But I mean, you can't really blame him. Like he's trying to get the fuck out that position. You know, he's in a fucking hole right now, bro. Like I'm sure
I know.
anybody would be desperate to get the fuck out of there. You
it's
know?
true, but
But then he's also throwing away his career
Well,
with
Yeah.
that.
I mean,
because
it's
you can't
pretty-
come back to the game with
of
like,
course
oh,
not.
I just snitched on
But I don't
everybody.
think that's his plan. I think he just wants to get his back to his fucking normal life and out
It
of
will
fucking
never-
prison.
it'll never be normal.
Oh,
My guy.
definitely not. But I'm just
Because-
saying. I think that's
because-
how
now
he
you got
wants.
everybody else who he fucked over.
Yeah, like his baby mama even like she had posted I'm gonna separate myself from Tekashi and my baby from Tekashi because I don't or Daniel Hernandez,
Yeah.
which is his government name.
Yeah. Damn. So
And-
she's saying she ain't gonna let him see his own kid.
Well, because
there's
it puts
danger, yeah.
it puts the kid and her in danger.
Oh no, yeah. I get
Then
that. Yeah,
they're targets,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you have to understand, like this wasn't a small set of the blood. You know what I mean? This
Yeah,
is a-
what's the
is it-
famous phrase? With great power comes great
responsibility? Yeah, swinging around like
Exactly.
Spider-Man. You know what I mean, that's what he thought he was doing until
That's
he
what they
fell.
said. You can't tell everybody who your closest friends and family is.
Till he got cut up by Dr. Octopus, like, no. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking yeah. Well, anyway, fucking best of luck to Tekashi, man. Hopefully he gets himself out of this, and if not, I mean, I guess we'll hear about it later on. I'm sure
Yeah.
this isn't the last update we're gonna hear about the
Nah.
guy.
No, yeah.
I'm worried about him, though.
With
as
all we
well.
know, he's
So,
probably gonna be out in
as you
like a
can-
year.
As you can see by this next picture, we're going into Bow Wow's case.
No,
Ba-
no.
Wait, what is Bow Wow?
He's just trying to
doing?
get publicity anywhere.
No,
now.
I think he really got fucked up by a girl. Look, check it out. So
Hopefully.
This one said I fell off a bike.
it says, so it says TMZ obtained Bow Wow's mugshot, which shows big scratches on his forehead and a mark below his eye. It says, according to the Fulton County Sheriff's Office, the rapper's been charged with battery, substantial physical harm, which is in conflict with what we were told earlier. Yeah, so this was the first story, but then there was another story that came out that had also shown the mugshot of the girl.
Okay.
And it turns out the chick actually was the one really fucking him up because there was like no marks
Yeah,
on the chick.
It says right there in that second part. yeah.
Can I see her nails? What the fuck?
Oh,
No,
here we-
it says Bow's bond. Right.
Oh, here we go.
there,
His
yeah.
bond has been set to 8K.
Oh my god! I mean, that's not a lot.
That's not a lot for Bow Wow, bro. That's like fucking change.
No, I know. Bow Wow's like jerking off into fucking 8,000 like it's tissue paper. You know what I mean? I know.
He was arrested in Atlanta Saturday morning. Damn, he didn't even
Yeah.
get to see the Super Bowl, man.
This will.
If he stayed there like more than
Yeah,
a
but
day.
it says right there allegedly beating
They
a
put a
woman.
plasma screen in his shit. Like, yo, go ahead, watch it.
I'm sure they're playing it.
We love you, Bow Wow.
So the woman was actually arrested for beating him. So I mean,
Yeah.
see, that's fucked, man. They were gonna try to make the story on this on Bow Wow. They're gonna try to make it seem like he was on beat. But you know, when you see the pictures, it's like, man, he didn't even do anything. He was the one that got fucked up.
Yeah.
But that's if you
But
read it. You know,
You
everyone
never
nowadays
know.
like
Yeah, you never.
pitchforks and torches.
Dude, nobody
pitchforks
reads
and
anything
I'll
anymore.
kill you,
Yeah.
you bearded
Hey,
fuck.
but this,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like that.
Damn, chill.
But anyway,
Little
you know, a quick little update on anyone that was worried about this guy. I just
Yeah.
thought it fit the category. I got one more artist to talk about. This one's gonna be funny if you haven't heard about it. But hey, best of wishes to Bow Wow here. Hopefully he recovers from those little
So, like,
scratches on his
either way,
face.
he's like in the shithole because if he beat a woman, then they're gonna go after him. If he got beat by a woman, it's
They're
like,
gonna laugh.
yeah, it sucks,
which is
but
what
yeah,
everyone's
then
doing.
he gets the shit end of it still.
I don't know if you guys heard Jake Paul challenged Soulja Boy to a fight, and it might happen. They want to box it out in the ring.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be for views.
Is that
Obviously,
all they do is just like fight each other now? Like that's all I hear. Like
On
it was
YouTube,
him
yeah.
and who
This
else?
is the
Let's fight,
tweet. This
fool.
is the tweet. Jake Paul said, "I want to
Boy,
box
I'll
Soulja
knock
Boy,"
you out.
and then Soulja Boy responded with, "Boy, I'll knock you out."
I feel like you can just like snap Soldier Boy in half.
Who do you think would win the? Look, to be completely.
Wait, hold up. Pause. Soulja's boy.
Pause, it's not a video.
Soulja Boy has been wilding lately.
But you have to remember, Jake Paul, although he's like just some stupid white guy, like, dude, this guy, he's been fighting lately. He's been training hard for
Yeah.
boxing and shit, man. Like,
has he?
It's like
He
totally
has,
different
bro.
weight
He's been-
classes on top of that too.
he's been
like,
training. I mean, I'm
Well,
not a
he-
fan of this
well, he
guy,
did-
but
well, no, I'm not saying
I
that.
keep up with the news.
But he did fight in the last fight.
and he already has some experience boxing and
did
shit.
he
so-
win that fight, by the way?
I think he did.
don't know
The one with
what happened.
KSI, right?
No, no.
Or was that with?
No,
Was
because it was like a title card. I mean, it was Logan Paul.
Honestly, I
versus
didn't watch it. I
KSI.
don't know.
Wait, was it Logan Paul versus? I don't fucking
Was
know.
it Logan or
I know the
or
fucking
Jake?
names confuse me too.
I
Yeah,
know they're
they
the
both look
brothers,
the
so-
same.
Whatever.
Yeah.
What do you think's gonna? Well, if this happens, who's your money on? Soulja Boy or
Honestly,
fucking one of the Paul brothers?
I want to go Soulja Boy, but I feel like he'll be like, and then get fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, Soulja
KO,
Boy.
and I'll go, fuck.
he
There
could-
goes 10 grand.
Sure, he's thug and all, but I don't know, man. Like if
Just-
someone actually has training and fighting, bro, like you can't. There's no comparison from a professional trained fighter. Not saying that he's anywhere near
Yeah.
a professional
But
trained
he's
fighter,
trained.
Jake Paul. Like
He's
he's
trained,
had
yeah.
some training. So if
Yeah.
he hasn't had any type of training, he just knows how to fight like from the street and shit. Like although he may be good at that, it's like it doesn't match up to the training
But
of a fighter.
I'd
You're
say even if Soldier Boy had training, like just look at the
The
physical
physique.
form.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Right.
point out too. Jake Paul, I mean,
Yeah.
no homo, the dude, he's built, man. He's
Yeah.
a buff motherfucker.
Yeah.
And buffness doesn't have to do with everything though. Like you could
Right.
be the buffest motherfucker and
But
still
you
get
don't know
knocked
how to
the
use it,
fuck
yeah.
out.
Word.
But that's where my point comes into play that he's not also, physically built, but he's been training to be physically built at fighting as well. So when you have the
Yeah.
two together, I mean, there you go.
I mean, this was also I don't know, it wasn't that long ago, now that I think about it. But wasn't Soulja Boy and Chris Brown supposed to fucking fight?
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
No.
I mean,
Well,
think
no.
about it. Chris Brown's got way too much going on to
Well,
be
no.
dealing with that
And
bullshit.
I-
Soulja Boy is like doing anything he can to stay relevant.
No, I know.
So
Is it,
Also, if you didn't know,
like
Chris Brown
motherfuckers
is
can be like Superman on that hoe forever. You know
I
what I
know
mean?
for real.
It's gotta
Also,
be a rest.
Chris Brown is catching a case too. If you haven't heard
Oh,
in
word.
recent news, yeah. Apparently, it's like a rape charge in Paris.
This
For who?
always
Chris Brown.
raping.
Oh no,
motherfuckers.
that was false. I think though.
It was
I
false?
think the chick was just fucking trying to get
call-
money out of him.
yeah.
I'm
I
not
believe it.
100%
Yeah,
sure.
I
But
just remember
from,
hearing about that.
from what
so,
I was
like,
reading about that, it wasn't true. But
I believe
anyway,
Dang.
hey, if this goes down, we'll get more info on that for you, boys and girls.
I
R.I.P.
hope,
Soulja
I
Boy.
hope Soulja Boy.
Oh,
wins.
Mark, fucking Mark. Man, my bad,
369.
Mark. I just seen.
Free 6ix9ine.
Yeah,
Logan
we don't
Paul
we
was a
don't hide,
wrestling
we don't
star.
hide cuss words on our podcast.
Do you see this man?
Yeah, he said Logan Paul was a wrestling star. I love Mark, man. He's always commenting, bro. Shout out to Mark.
Yeah, shout out Mark again.
But that was Logan
This
Paul. We're talking about
motherfucker.
Jake Paul.
No, Logan Paul we're talking about.
But isn't Jake Paul the one who's
no,
fighting?
Jake Paul's the other
The one-
short one.
Hopefully, it's
No,
a
but it
double
said
title
Jake
card.
Paul fighting Soulja Boy.
Or am I tripping balls?
I don't know. It doesn't matter at this point.
Logan
They're
Paul,
both the
yeah.
same.
They
like,
both
like
had-
we said
they
earlier.
both
they're
had
the
training
same.
and
but
fighting,
Logan's
so-
the one who like made that video. And
As
got,
long
like,
as blood
kicked
pours,
off.
I'm fine. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
All right.
Blood
So
on the ring.
I need it in the streets.
the last thing I have on my little list of rappers in the news this week is my
Oh,
boy
no.
21 Savage.
Straight out of the UK.
Free. I got 3 links here because I care about 21 so much.
Mm-hmm.
3 links. Here's the first one from Instagram. The
I do
first one I
fuck
had
with you
seen.
for fucking with this so much
Yeah, of course.
because this is honestly the most bullshit thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really is.
Oh yeah, and then
So-
everyone's like backing up like this. Like memes are kind of like not fucking helping at this point. You know what I mean? Like you want to post a fucking funny meme about fucking this fool being from the UK writing his shit with the fucking feather pen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like it's not, you're not helping him get the fuck out of this
I know.
situation.
The
You know what I
meme-
mean? You're making
they
it
were
worse.
funny
You're
at
making it
first. Now
worse.
they're getting old. Yeah.
Or not even getting old, but it's like, dude, like,
No, I
It's
know
a
what you're
crappy
saying.
situation.
I
it's
know
his
what you're saying.
fucking life. Like,
Yeah.
he might not be able to make like his living.
And you know what sucks with Trump in office and being so strict with
that's
the
the last
borders?
thing.
It's
Yeah,
like
it's almost impossible.
the U.S. right now. It's like, oh, you're not U.S. citizen,
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
dude. It sucks. Let's read it. It says so. You know, obviously, for those that didn't know, you know, fucking our boy 21 got arrested by ICE. You know, it says he's from the UK. It says here on WorldStar's page, they posted here, it says 21 Savage was arrested in Atlanta this weekend and taken into custody for possible removal from the U.S. 21 Savage was picked up by ICE. He apparently entered the U.S. legally in 2005, but his visa expired and he reportedly was here illegally. Reportedly is being held for removal proceedings. So they're in the process of it. I don't know if they've actually done anything yet.
I don't believe this, because how the fuck has this fool been touring around the fucking world and no one was like,
Someone,
bro, you're from the UK. Like, what the fuck? Are you stupid? Like, is our country really that fucking stupid? You know what I mean? Where, to the point where they're just like, oh yeah, go ahead. Like with his fucking UK passport or whatever. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't comprehend it at all.
so yeah, from the looks of it,
This fool's been making millions and millions of dollars.
all this fucking time, and all of a sudden they're like, oh,
We got you.
gotcha.
Or maybe it's a big conspiracy. Since we are in debt, I'm about to get into it. Since we are in debt, they're gonna start fucking being like, "Oh, you're from there? Guess what? Get the fuck out!" And since that money is technically ours that we gave you,
We keep it.
we keep it. And then they motherfucking go later, Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? And then everyone's like, Beyonce.
Dude, you know what tripped me out?
And they go follow her. And the population, our place
Yeah.
goes down. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry. I'm wilding. I need to stop.
Yo, so what tripped me
The
out
government's
is
gonna track me.
fucking even KTLA posted about it. They were like, rapper 21 Savage arrested in ICE sting. I was like, damn, that's how you know it's real when the fucking actual news is
Like,
posting about it.
main headline news.
KTLA has beautiful newscasters.
Yeah, they really do.
Like
you mean like-
every one of them, man, woman, whatever, they're gorgeous.
I
was
thought you meant
yo.
like they were legit, like not like fucking
No, they're
like
beautiful,
bullshitting their news.
gorgeous.
You mean like physically?
gorgeous.
You sound like Trump right there.
I'm gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I'm fucking gorgeous. I could be a newscaster on KTLA. Sign me up.
Oh man.
But what do these fucks say, Joseph? Please let me know.
Nah, pretty much the same shit, man.
Yeah.
These beautiful,
I'm not
what are
gonna.
these beautiful
you know, we got.
fucks?
It's just that's what it is. You know, they thought ICE fucking busted our boy 21 because they thought not that they think, they have apparently know he's from the UK, but
They have footage of him.
I mean, has
just, like, on the
21 hasn't came
on the
out.
Eiffel Tower
We haven't gotten
on Big Ben.
we haven't gotten anything from 21 saying anything, right?
Not.
I saw something when I was looking it up. I saw something that said his team was denouncing all of those claims.
So they were saying it's bullshit.
They're saying this bullshit, like
Also-
this and that. I mean,
so
because,
then-
like I was saying, like, how can he be touring around the world and then just be like, "You're from the UK, my guy. Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me.
It's crazy.
It doesn't make sense.
It's fucking crazy.
You can't make that much money and go unnoticed as being like not an American not
Legal citizen.
yeah, a legal American citizen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know who the fuck am I.
Hey,
to say
pray
that?
for my boy 21, guys. Like,
Yeah,
let's
for
hope he
real.
makes it back. I'm trying to see him live sometime. Cause
Everyone go buy his album. This new one is fucking throwing me
Know what I
back.
mean? If
It's putting
21
me
does-
through a loop. I'm like, whoa.
But
hey,
all the
his new
money's
album was
going
fucking
straight to the
flame
government,
too.
though.
It is.
His new album was flame. Yo, that's what I'm saying. If he doesn't come back to US, I'm never gonna see him live, bro. Like,
I mean, if
unless I travel.
we can't get
Fuck
Tekashi
it.
back, we're gonna get 21 back.
Yeah, fuck. Not well. I don't care that much about Tekashi, but 21, we gotta get him back.
You don't care about Tekashi?
I mean, I'm not a big fan. Like, I don't hate him. I'm not a hater or anything like that. I wish the best for the guy. You
Right.
know, I never wish like for anyone to not be successful. You know, the
Okay.
guy was successful. Respect. You know.
Yeah.
But I'm not like the biggest fan. You know, like 21. I'm actually a fan of 21. Like, I listen to his music like legit. Like, it's not just like, oh, that's that one food. Like, it's like, no, 21's on my fucking iTunes and
Yeah.
shit. I mean, like,
Can we make a
Like,
trade
ready
then?
to listen. A what?
Can we make a trade with 6ix9ine and
I know, right?
21?
Fucking trade it. I got one more thing here I want to show you because
Sorry, Joseph.
I thought this was neat. It's gonna take like 2 seconds to look. I just want you guys to look at
Wait,
this.
wait. Can Can I add something to
The 21 thing?
the 21?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Since we were tying it into Tekashi as well.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know if you heard a lot, which is one of
Oh yeah, duh. That's the first song off his new album.
but it's his single song also. I mean,
Yeah.
like that's the one that was like, oh man, this fucking album's gonna
But it's
be
not even the best song off the
flame.
album. There's like so many better
I'm not
songs
saying
than
I'm
that.
not saying it's the best song. I'm
All right.
saying in J. Cole's verse,
Ah.
he says that everyone prayed for Tekashi. I picture him laying in a cot.
Oh, yeah, he
wondering
did.
if it was worth it or not. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
See, because J. Cole knows what's
So-
up. He's not a hater either. He knows that, like,
Yeah.
he's in a fucked up position. And nobody
really is.
would want to be in that position,
Fuck
man.
no.
It's like,
And it's hard to even like judge him. I mean, even if he is fucking snitching. I mean, because these fools did want to kill him at one
No,
point.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
They
It was
were
like the
going-
only way out.
Like they were ready to fucking kill him like that.
Yep.
Like that's why the feds jumped in as soon as they did. The feds weren't even ready to press this case. They were just waiting, collecting information, and then they were just gonna hop on when ready. But since his life was in danger and he was the one that was in the spotlight, shining light on this organization,
yeah.
they were like, okay, we need to,
Their way in.
we need to get him away from that because he's gonna be our way in to not annihilate because
But, like, it's definitely a way into
Yeah.
cracking all the shit, like, going down.
because like I said, he snitched. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
we
there's-
established that. He
so
fucking
there's
snitched.
I know. So there's 3 other people, if you guys don't know, that have been included that were not in the original indictment. So
I mean, at this point, who really cares? I mean,
I care.
about what?
Because who was it, like his manager? And
I
like,
don't know. It's
other-
just like it's a loss of life, regardless of.
I
what
mean,
it
at this
is.
point, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, not that it doesn't matter, but like this fool's the one that got caught up in everything. You know, he's the one in fucking jail and shit.
Yeah, but just because he's famous, he deserves a better chance than these other fools.
Oh, that's what you're saying. No,
Yeah.
definitely not. I mean, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just take your time, IG.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck you doing?
I don't know what he's doing either.
Like, for real. Like,
But
you, like
I remember them saying like the it was like the manager or whoever was like the main like head person of the racket and everything, and like he was just kind of getting tied
Shawty.
into it, yeah. And like it wasn't really his idea or like really his like he wasn't really like the kingpin of it all, but like they were
But
the ones. But since he was like
he was,
attached to
yeah,
it,
the
so
head, he was the headpiece of it. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, everybody, I got a shotty in my pocket.
yeah, he was the poster boy. So then
Yeah.
then they go straight for the guy who's gonna give them the most publicity on it. So
There you go.
Point blank is, I feel bad for everyone in the situation.
Yeah, it's
I wish
definitely
everyone
sucks.
could just be free. I would break out everyone in Rikers
Hey,
Island
well, you know
today.
what though? At the same time, they weren't doing anything, quite legal. So at the same time, they gotta learn
They
from their
weren't.
fucking
They weren't.
mistakes.
They weren't. Dude, you know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta learn from your mistakes, buddy. Sorry.
I feel you.
mean,
Do some time.
It does suck, like I said. It
but I'm
does
saying-
suck, but
I'm saying
you gotta learn a little bit
behind-
at least.
I'm just saying, behind bars for life, what do you expect to even learn? You know what I mean? Like, just like,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, I know. I get that.
that's a whole nother
Well,
conversation
that-
with the prison system. Yeah.
do you want to have an uppercut straight through your beard?
All right, enough 6ix9ine shit. We've been talking about 6ix9ine for like forever.
Yeah, I'm fucking around anyways.
All right,
Well,
fucking...
not completely, but you know.
No, I know,
about
I know,
that,
I know, I
About
know.
the uppercut.
You want to box?
Oh, about the uppercut.
You want to fight night?
Joseph, can I borrow a guitar so I can let him know how much I fucking hate him, Minty?
Fight night.
Hey
2019.
guys, check this out. I wanted to show you guys this because I thought it was really cool. Look at this fucking rig.
What the fuck?
Isn't that tight?
That's like an alien.
What is it?
Is it lighting it too though? That's my question. It is, right? Dude, it
Joseph-
is, right?
Joseph.
It's like heating it up.
Joseph, what are you doing to me right now?
I'm not sure.
Dude,
What are you showing me right now?
tell me that's not the coolest shit ever, bro.
That
Wait.
seems like a little bit
Wait,
much.
no, wait.
Twan, look at this shit. Isn't that crazy?
Wait,
It's a,
it's a plasma.
a plasma?
A plasma, he said.
Plasma bong. Is
What
that
is
really
it?
what it's
Yeah,
called?
What does that mean?
So like that plasma electricity.
Oh, he's just fucking around.
I'm going. I'm going home.
I mean, let's see how fat
Somebody
of a
get him
fucking
outta
hit
here.
this guy gets though.
Plasma bong, I swear.
Oh, not bad.
It keeps the smoke going.
Wait. Pause. What I think is, what the fuck is this thing that he has it on top of?
Oh,
That's probably what's keeping the electricity going.
No.
That's what he's doing.
Stop trying to vouch for the man.
That's
is
what
what
it is. Though.
No, look. Because you know those things that go like this, and then you
But why
put
the
your
fuck
shit on
would-
it, and
would
then your hair
that-
stands up.
Yeah, but that wouldn't light it up.
It wouldn't.
I
It's
would think
electricity. It's
Is it real electricity?
Yeah, electricity
Holy shit.
causes heat. Look, you see, he doesn't have a lighter, and look
That-
how the electricity keeps the
went-
smoke constant.
Okay, you know what?
It's so
How
that
about
you
this?
don't you have a constant.
Let's go to the comments.
That was a dabby dab too. This fool. Oh, this fool's a nerd.
that cough.
This fool's a nerd.
No, but if you look at it, it's
Look at him, nerd.
I think it's a chick.
Oh no.
no.
So I think I'm not gonna say
I
anything.
could call a chick a nerd.
Yeah, but you mistaken the gender, so now
yeah,
you're
you
fucked.
assumed the gender.
Dizike. No, I'm fucking around. Actually, no, I'm not. Come at me.
Why can't I,
I don't
see
have
the
a
comments?
social media. You can't crush me.
Oh, they're right here. I'm stupid. So what do the comments say? I wish I had one of these super neat breathing treatment machines when I had asthma.
Why?
What?
Are you retarded?
Yeah, I know. Hold. This one says, "Hold the fucking smoking, waster man."
Oh my god. There's always that guy. There's
Waster.
always...
But I've never heard it said like that. Waster man.
I'm gonna start using that.
Fucking waster. It says, "Can we
Just
just
with
get
everything.
high like normal people?" Look, Antonio Jose Vargas just wants to know if we can just get faded like normal people. Okay, we need to stop the crazy
He's a
shit.
man of the people.
All I want to know is, listen, my guy, in fucking Italy, we don't do shit like that. All right, we take fat dabs.
Wow,
So
look at this
listen.
fucking tough guy. Does it bother anyone else that he holds it in for like half a second?
It doesn't
Hold that shit in longer.
Okay,
Look, okay, look.
Hopper stab.
Look, I don't know if Hopper ever took a dab, but when you
Yeah,
fucking
dabs
cough your
literally
balls off,
punch
you're
you-
literally hopping. You know what I mean? So your last name is what you're doing.
Bruh, dabs will literally have like feel like someone's punching you in the gut.
Oh, look at this other guy. Look at this.
Which one?
Dahi Shanine.
What does it say?
Guy. Says let's it says not even yo.
Yeah.
Let's fill our lungs with smoke and cough our brains out. That's why I eat my cannabis, all the effects I need, and I can still breathe. Like, okay, cool guy. Like,
Okay, you know what? This is why we all need to be straight edge.
I'm gonna have to comment back.
but like edibles are cool, but I feel like smoking it's about the
Nah,
journey.
never mind.
You know, it's not about just straight to the
Honestly,
effect.
I prefer blazing it up because I just like
Yeah.
blazing.
Because like you get the it's about like the enjoyment of like
It's
smoking,
more of
lighting
a-
it up. It's not just like let me eat it so I can just get the effects right away. Like no,
Well,
it's
it doesn't
not-
even hit right away. First of all, It-
exactly.
it-
Yeah, so you have to
takes
also wait for
fucking
like
forever.
a half an hour. Like
It scares me honestly.
Exactly.
Edibles. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
like I'll eat it and then I'll be like, man, this will hit me soon. And then I'll watch a movie hoping it will hit soon, and it
Yeah.
doesn't. But I'll
Movie
fall
ends.
asleep, so I have like a wild, crazy dream, like
Yeah.
on a fucking edible.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
That's always the fucking.
yeah, I
just
had
wake
like
up in
one
cold
like really
sweats.
bad experience, so I never like did it edibles ever again.
what was the bad experience?
I went to a reggae concert.
Oh, shit, my bad.
How can that be a bad experience?
No. That
sounds
was
like a
that was
Well,
that's
if you
why
get
it
a
was
little
amazing.
too high. Okay, yeah, you know what?
Revolution.
It's story time with Eric now.
Shout out,
wait,
we've
shout,
been
shout out
huh?
Revolution though.
Shout out Revolution. Hell yeah,
Oh
man.
shit! Wait a minute. The concert was Revolution.
No way.
Yeah, it was.
Look, hold up. It's, nah, never mind. I was gonna play some
It
music.
was
but-
the green with Revolution.
shout out Revolution, man.
The green.
Yeah, they're fucking sick as well.
Dude, how? Why do I feel like I've known this story? Go ahead. I feel like go ahead.
Okay, so my buddy and I, we're probably like 20.
20.
I know we weren't even like alcohol legal yet, and we were going to this the Revolution concert.
Hold up. Before you tell your story, some
yeah.
background music.
So high.
Some background
That's
music.
a great song. I
you
always
go.
thought it was Lil Wayne in there, to be honest.
I know,
But,
right? All right, go ahead. So tell your story, Eric.
All right, so do I have to like talk slow?
great. Nah, you're good.
So we're getting ready for this this concert.
That's good, right, Will? That's not too loud.
No, I think
right,
it's
cool.
good.
All right,
That's
cool.
nice. I like it.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And my brother had his card at the time because you needed a card back then.
Right.
So we were drinking beers, and then we had the famous Bobong. I don't know if you guys know
Oh, don't. I
Yeah,
know
the
which
Bob
one.
Marley one, yeah.
You've seen that too, huh, Twan?
Yeah.
Twan knows
it.
it.
Yeah, Twan
I've
is
never
a
seen that.
very
My
good
bad.
friend of Bobong.
Yeah.
I've never seen that bong. What did it look like?
It's a black like short bong, but that thing hits so hard, and it has Bob Marley.
It's got like the fattest, like
engravements
the
around it.
fattest, like whatever you call
did I
it.
ever hear of that?
I'm pretty sure I've shown you.
Yeah, I'm
but,
pretty sure he has.
I think I
It's
have.
a black one, and it's like very short, stubby, but that shit fucking rips, and it's like engraved with like Bob Marley like portraits.
Possibly.
But yeah,
I'm gonna
so-
say possibly
yeah.
because I'm not one hundo.
right. So we're drinking, and then we're hitting it, like a little bit here and there, and then my brother went to go pick up for us, and he got us some edibles. So he got 4 brownies. So we're gonna be like, all right, well, we'll have a brownie here, and then when we get there, we'll have another one because we didn't want to take them inside and get caught up, you know.
God damn it.
So we had one before we left, and we were drinking some beers, you know, whatever. And then we get there, and before we go in, we just straight up one gulp, just the full brownies each. I don't remember the concert. I just remember being super paranoid and just like being out of my mind, going to the bathroom and like looking at the mirror, my eyes were just bloodshot red. And
You
I was
remember
just
no
like,
Christ.
sounds? Like, you don't remember
Dude,
any
you
song
probably
that
felt
stuck
like
out?
really slow mo, huh?
Oh,
Like,
it was
really
super
like,
slow mo. I didn't
dude,
know where I was. It was just
fucking-
like super paranoia. Like the first time I ever experienced paranoia with like weed, and it was just like horrible. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
I mean,
dude,
I
you know,
think a
fuck
lot of us-
edibles. Like after that, I was like, fuck edibles. Like I just smoke. So
yeah.
that was like, it was like the worst experience. I was like, I'll never do that again, and I ruined the amazing concert. But I've seen Revolution like
How
500
well do you
times after.
remember it?
Yeah.
I mean,
remember-
obviously, you remember pretty good because you told us a story. But
Yeah,
But
I
it
remember-
wasn't that much. Like, cause
Yeah, it was like
I
very
wanted
little
to know
pieces, yeah.
like
overall,
if there was a song that stuck out to you the most.
Oh, I
or
mean, I
if
remember
there's
this
something
song
else.
right here because this was
This
my
song,
favorite
really?
song. Yeah, this was my favorite song at the time.
this song right here.
This one right here, yes.
Wait,
This is Revolution, baby.
Revolution.
is Revolution just a bunch of fucking white guys?
No.
Just a bunch of fucking homies?
Basically.
Well, there's like 3 white guys, but the one guy is Middle Eastern. It's Eric,
Yeah,
Eric
the-
Rachmani.
yeah.
Oh yeah, so it levels it out.
Hey, who gives a fuck? Well, don't be
Yeah,
racist.
but I remember,
I could be
I remember
racist.
this song, and I remember like this like one like rapper guy in the beginning who sucked. He had like no.
yeah,
like,
that does sound
flow.
like Lil Wayne. Huh? Well,
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it should always trip me up.
Definitely. Let me show you my dick. Is that what he
he
said?
didn't know. He said, "Let's roll the split,
Oh.
homie." On that gay shit.
But
I'm sorry.
I think I missed
See, now
out
who's discriminating?
because
I'm just kidding.
okay, I remember because like okay, I do have a girlfriend at the moment. I was single at the time.
Oh, okay.
Single at the time. There was these 2 girls and they were checking us out. And I remember standing like right next to them and being called a giant because like she was short. Like she was like probably like up to like my hip, maybe a little higher.
Okay.
That might be a little exaggeration, but she was a little bit taller than like where my hip was. And I just remember being called the giant. But then we saw them like
And then you
after the show.
uppercutted her?
I remember seeing them after the show, but I was just like way too high. And like once I got out of the show, I was good because I got fresh air. But as soon as my buddy got out, he was done, and he was the only one who was able to drive. So I was like, shit, like, do I have to move the cars so that, they don't, try to catch us up in here? So I ended up
Yeah.
having to get my brother and his buddy come to pick us up and then, like, drive us. And it was just, like, it was a mess. And we were like, dude, we're never doing edibles again.
You're
Like,
just super
it
ultra
just,
faded
it
and
just
bad.
ruined
like,
it. Yeah, it ruined
Dude,
it.
it's because edibles, man, they're just too much, and it's hard to
Yeah.
tell how much you're really gonna get in.
Yeah, because you don't know who made them, how they made them.
First of all, yes. First of all, it depends on how they made it, and nobody measures that shit out. They're like, whatever.
They're like, yo, is this enough?
And then,
There
and
you
then
go.
when they're making it, they're like, it's like 30 milligrams, dude. And then you know
No, it's
damn
not.
well it's like fucking like 1,000.
It's like a half pound
It's like, bro,
in one
dude,
brownie.
I've had a little Krova bar before that just fucking took me to the moon and back, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it's stupid.
no,
so-
dude, you know what's the ultimate edibles? Cushy punches. Cushy
Bro,
punches.
how did I know you were going to say that?
Because those motherfuckers need to chill. Even Joe Rogan said it, man. Even Joe Rogan was like, bro, those cushy punches, man.
Oh no.
Homie said they need to chill. Like,
Hey,
Chill with
you
that.
take one fucking quarter, not even the whole little square, and
No.
you're fucking done.
Oh, man.
dude, trust me. I've heard you and Twan both be like, yo, this shit no joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it fucks with me because I've taken one and
No, they're
I didn't
strong,
feel
man.
shit. By the
Fucking
same
strong.
time, I did have a really good sleep. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I bet you did.
Yeah, it was.
but I don't remember tripping beforehand. Maybe that's the effect. Maybe I forgot what I
so-
did. Maybe I did a bunch of shit.
Maybe it was like 2
For
days
all you
later.
fucking know.
Maybe I cooked a whole turkey, served
That's
up Thanksgiving
DMT.
to everyone in the house.
If you do DMT, apparently you start cooking and shit, right?
No, fuck no. I'll tell you this: if you do DMT, your body goes, and you fucking just knock the fuck
That's
out.
what Joe Rogan says all the time. He says people that have done it, like they sleepwalk pretty much, and like they start.
How much DMT has
Damn.
fucking
Dude, Joe
Rogan
Rogan's
smoked?
he probably does that shit every day.
Yeah, that's why. So he probably just gets up, does some DMT, cuts a turkey open, like.
Well, he wasn't
"Hey."
talking about himself. He was talking about other people.
Oh, he's seen it happen.
always heard of it. People have
Breakfast
told
every
him
day.
like, "Yo, I tried DMT like you said, and fuck, I started cooking in the middle of the night."
I'd been like, oh, I'd roll back like, okay,
So,
well,
yeah,
send me
I
pictures.
forgot who
Or
he was
did it
talking
happen?
about.
Send me a plate.
I forgot who he was talking about. There you go. Send me a plate. I forgot who he's talking about. And he says that some lady was on it and that she's like, yeah, I woke up and fucking didn't even realize I made like 20 ham sandwiches. Like,
No.
I would have
Ham
leaned into her real close and went, bullshit.
Like ham sandwiches, that was it. Not even like a steak and like mac and cheese.
Do you want to know how you negate that? Like, you ask her, is that all you remember is just making ham sandwiches? And if she goes, no, be like, then how did they taste? And then she'll
Dang.
go, her fucking head will
I don't
explode.
know about all that.
And you know what I mean? She won't be able to answer it. I'm telling you. That's how.
Fucking A.
And
Wild.
for those of you that don't know, that's how you call people out on lies. Just ask questions. Like if you feel what they're saying is bullshit, just keep asking questions.
Until they finally, all right.
It's like, all right, I'm lying.
Hey, look, I've been there, man. I've been there.
I feel
I think everyone has.
You've lied about being
no.
high?
That's how I no.
What?
That's how I know that that works. You just keep asking questions, and then you break them down psychologically, and then you
Psychologically.
and then you end up just snitching like Takashi.
But then if they have answers for everything, then you're like, but I thought you only remembered cooking.
Well, if they have answers for everything,
And they're obviously lying.
no, they either did it for real, or sociopath.
Sociopath. Here we go again with the sociopaths.
I'm telling you, they could just be making up a story. I can make up a story right now. Test me, go.
You just did with the lady blowing up her head.
No, because that was a part of your story. I was adding on top of it.
Well, how about we let Eric tell some more stories?
How about I interview you like if you're a serial killer?
Oh,
All right,
no.
all right,
I don't
interview.
think, I don't
Go
think
for
he's a
it.
serial killer.
True stories.
So, 1, 2, everybody. This is a Who Is You podcast interviewing
Are we really going to do this?
this
We're going to have a whole...
fucktard right here.
Mm-hmm.
And why I'm saying that?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's in jail for killing 500 people at once.
You're lucky there's chains.
All right, fellas. What's up? Who's got a segment?
Yeah, we're fucking around. We're fucking around.
I got a segment.
Oh, I got a story.
All right,
If you
let's
guys
go,
wanna
Eric.
start.
Tell
I
us
wasn't
story.
gonna
You guys
go
want-
through with it, Joseph. I wasn't gonna go through with it.
You want another story?
Yeah, go, Eric.
This one's gonna be
Was it about how you killed 500 people?
possibly.
Joseph?
Possibly.
I could
All right,
have
so-
you were gonna say that.
Just from the start of this story, I think you guys are gonna love it, and you guys are gonna be like tripping out.
Okay, beautiful.
Just the first sentence of this story.
Oh, crap. I already know what it is. No, just play.
So a couple days ago, I went to West Hollywood.
I already know what's
I
going
have
to
a
happen.
frown. I instantly had a
Well, you
frown on my
gotta-
face. I
Okay,
instantly had the frown on my
so-
face.
It was for a friend, and I was like, I don't really want to go to
So-
West Hollywood because I know
Yeah.
the you know the
scene?
location
Yeah, the scene.
and the scene. Yes.
What's the scene? I'm unaware. I haven't been to
It's just a
West-
bunch of, like, gay people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, then I've been there.
All right.
do you have a story?
All right, continue, Eric.
Okay,
I was there
so
for Lisa's
we were going
birthday.
because a friend, she just left a job that she was like with forever, and like she wanted to celebrate. She's starting a new thing, whatever, blah blah. So we went.
Yeah.
The whole night was really cool, and I got obviously I got a few looks, and they always joke.
Hey.
They always joke because like, oh, you're gonna get us free drinks, blah blah blah.
Yeah, with that
They're
beard.
going to be like, hey.
Yeah. And
They're like, "How's it
and we
going?"
had to dress up and everything. They
Stroke
wanted
the
to make it
beard
like
one time?
they wanted to make it like a big night. So I had my vest and my button down and everything.
You had a
so-
vest?
Yeah. And I dressed up.
This guy.
They wanted me to dress up, so I dressed
You
up.
for sure got hella free drinks then.
Uh,
For real. Looking
No,
like
surprisingly,
Woody?
I didn't get any free drinks, but I
Oh,
think it's also
what?
because I didn't play into any of it, and I was too scared.
what do you mean?
To what? Be gay?
Well, I mean, not be me, and
Wait.
or be assaulted, which
I'm confused.
I was assaulted at the end.
Wait,
of the
wait,
night.
whoa. What do you mean?
Okay, so we went through the whole night. It was a fun night. It was cool. Everything was good. We had one friend who is gay, and he was kind of giving me pointers throughout the entire night. It was hilarious. He's like, don't make eye contact, and
Why?
if worst
Oh,
case,
that's important.
Can I
Yeah.
know why?
because then that means you're into it,
But then they'll give you more drinks.
well, they're trying to get more drinks. I don't want to get wasted.
Anyway, I'm gonna take a taxi home. Thanks for your thanks, and just
got
leave.
So what happened or
So
what?
I got a couple arm grabs as I would like go to the bar and stuff. Like extra, extra little grab. Not just like passing by.
Yeah.
Come here. Like one of those.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like a little tug.
A little tug? That didn't
yeah,
sound good.
little tug.
Little tuggaroo?
Went through the entire night. At the end of the night, we're leaving the one club or whatever. And we're just standing, talking, like waiting for everybody to get together, and we're waiting for our car. And I'm just standing with my back like against this, like towards the sidewalk.
Right.
And like there's people just walking by behind you, and then all of a sudden I get my ass smacked.
Oh.
I wanted. Honestly, I was literally about to say you got your ass grabbed.
No, it
But
wasn't.
smacked
Just like
is worse.
was it like a
wasn't-
quick smack or was it like a smack and grab?
No,
and
it was like
go?
he
Or was it
missed-
like a smack that left the ass red?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Was it one of those?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a reddening one.
Man.
No, it was like a quick one that tried to like slip by, and it like hit more thigh than butt.
Oh, thank
But
God.
when I turn around,
just
it was like this
That's
like
not okay. That hurts more.
Nah, yeah.
when I turned around, it was just like confusion. I couldn't even be mad yet because I was just confused. So I looked back, and it's just like this like probably like early to mid 30s like kind of fat guy.
You should have went.
And I was
If you
like-
can slap my ass, slap it right. Just
Slap her
look
like
at
a
him
man.
dead in the
at least fucking get it on point.
Just
my
look
boy.
at him dead in the eyes and then
Yeah.
go, "Did you hear me?" You know what I'm saying?
Fucking nah, dude. You gotta be careful doing that type of shit. What
Yeah,
if he's like,
and that was the other thing. Yeah,
Bingo.
like that's what our friend was telling me. He's like, yeah, you can tell them that you have a girlfriend, but then they're very consistent. They
Consistent, like
Yeah.
okay,
persistent,
but what if you're like, I'm
persistent
not,
or consistent.
persistent and consistent. Yeah.
So they keep on coming like
Oh
zombies.
yeah, and if like they're just gonna keep going. He's like, if you have to, just tell him I'm your boyfriend. Just tell
Beautiful.
him.
That's a
But
great
I didn't
thing.
have to get to that point. But it was just like that last one. It just made me.
That's a real homie, by the way.
it just made me laugh like that last week. 'Cause I didn't
Tell
know how to
them
react
I'm
to
your
it.
homie. Oh no, tell them I'm your
boy.
boyfriend. That is a real homie.
Yeah, because he says sometimes they're just ridiculous. So you have to just tell him like, hey, I'm with him.
Quick
and then
question.
That'll be it.
What if he goes? How about you guys kiss? Prove it. What do you
I'd
do?
be like, bro, what the fuck? Who are you? Like, why do I have to prevent?
I got
anything?
nothing to prove.
And he
I'd be
goes-
like, nope.
And that's when I just deck him.
And then he looks you straight in the eyes.
You know,
also.
at that point, at that point, if someone's harassing you that much, you can just fucking, like he said, just fuck them
But
up.
then if I
Yeah,
deck
no,
him, then it's a hate crime. If I deck him,
Nah, but look, the thing is, I believe that
you don't
everyone,
win at all.
I think everyone can be the way they want to be, but like, don't be pushing shit on people either.
no is
Yeah.
no.
Nah,
Never.
me.
No is no.
No is no
No.
in every gender and every type of fucking way. All right.
Everybody, listen close and listen now. This is the part of the podcast where we get real. No means fucking no.
No means no.
No is no.
Look at me.
Will no.
Fuck on me. As
RPX.
extent as, yeah, I'm saying. Come on. R.I.P.
So
LOL.
basically, what the point of the story was, is you went to a gay part of town and
It was lit.
it ended exactly
It was
the way
pretty
you
lit.
thought it was.
I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty lit. Like
Oh, but so you still had a good time.
Yeah, it was still a good time.
That's
It was
all
just
that
like there was like a
matters.
few little
So
hiccups
what-
that weren't like ruining, but it was just like, wow, that actually happened. Like
So what ended up happening after the fact?
I looked
He
back.
grabbed a handful. You know
He
what I
didn't
mean?
grab. He didn't grab. Let me make that clear. He didn't grab.
He
It was
just
like
okay,
a,
smacked
it
it
was like a
real
little,
One of those?
but it was more thigh. Like
Or was
I
it one of
said.
these?
No, it was it was a flat hand.
All right, for sure.
But yeah, it was just like I was kind of disappointed in myself though. I will say because I was like, it wasn't even like a good looking guy.
Yeah.
You know, I had some like old ass like, but then they're
So
like,
you
oh
were
no,
not
it's usually
flattered.
those guys that are the ones who do that shit. Like,
Yeah.
so I was like, man, that's disappointing.
Those
Like,
Freddie Mercury looking motherfuckers.
I was like, give me a beer at least. Like, damn.
Buy me a
Fucking
beer
Freddie
one
Mercury.
time, and I might go home with you,
I'm not gonna. I'll take a beer.
said
but-
Eric.
Hey, that's the alternate universe where Eric actually accepted the ass smack.
Right.
Oh,
I grabbed the hand.
everybody.
Oh fuck!
Instead of the Spider-Verse, the Eric-verse.
This fool grabs the hand and puts it up to his chest.
Oh, here we go. Now we're getting
Oh,
frisky,
wait,
Joseph.
also,
the
I-
Eric verse.
Also, I did get my beard gripped as well.
Ah,
Did you really? Someone
Yeah.
came up to you and like
yeah,
that.
because this one guy. No, not
Sensually?
from behind. No. This one guy was like walking by in the club and like there was a shitload of people, so he like tripped, and I went to like kind of like help him so he didn't fall.
right.
And like when I grabbed him and like when I helped him up, he turned around and he's like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "I love your beard," and he like went and like did the
Just a nice
Was
little
it
stroke.
sensual?
yeah, oh yeah,
Like was like did he touch?
yeah. He's like,
skin?
I love your beard, and he was like kind of coming.
When he pulled the beard, did he touch skin like this?
no,
like, and
no, he
pulled
didn't
it
touch
back?
skin. It was just beard.
It was
So
pure beard.
'Cause
yeah.
I was about to say he was really into if he touched skin. Like if he went all the way into the fucking like. The
No, he didn't get
fucking-
neck. No, he didn't get neck.
Into one of these.
I sure hope you didn't give him neck, my guy.
Joseph, high five.
Hey, I had to say it. It
I
was
wasn't
right
ma-
there.
Oh, that was a bullshit high five. One more time.
Hold up, right here, right here.
Hell yeah, better high five. One more time. You know what I'm saying? Because I was gonna make that fucking joke.
But
Got him.
So you got me.
Got him.
Honestly, you got me right.
It was an
before.
adventure, and if you got to do it at least once in your life, I'd recommend it.
What?
No, I've been.
Go to
I,
that-
It was
Side of town,
it was an interesting scene, I will say.
I have in fact been to a gay bar.
Oh wow, let's hear this story.
Oh, this is another
It
story.
was for Lisa's birthday actually,
There you go.
and it was pretty fucking lit. I'm not gonna lie. I walked in, there was a bunch of gay guys just like boom, dum, dum, doing their thing.
They were like, baby, baby, baby.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't judging. I was doing my
Nah,
thing.
it's all good.
I walk
It's all
in.
good.
I walk in, approach the bar. Some guy in a fucking thong just rolls up like
No way, just chilling.
dead ass.
Damn.
Rolls up like. No, of course not, man.
I would have fucking.
You gotta keep a straight face like you seen this shit every day. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
it was hard. It's hard.
It
yeah,
is.
it's hard.
It is. And some fools, my guy, are packing. I'm like
What do you mean?
packing heat.
Oh no.
They got
took
the
a gander.
fucking-
He took a look.
I did. I don't give a fuck. I don't got
Hey.
a problem telling another
He got
man
his
he
5
packing
seconds
heat.
in. He got his 5 seconds in.
Listen, man. Some fools had a fucking 22.
man.
Some fools had a Glock 19. Know what
Hey,
I'm
you
saying?
know
Like-
what? They still work, right? There you go. They still shoot. They still shoot. It's all good.
Shoot.
Joseph, you're on a fucking roll today.
I think I'm a comedian today. I don't know why.
Fucking. So, anyways,
Yeah.
what went down?
So you guys went to the bathroom.
Yes. Went to the bathroom. Folks, as I was saying.
Yes, continue.
All right. So what happened?
So I walk up to the bar. I'm like, hey, can I get a Budweiser? This fool looks at me like I'm speaking a fucking foreign language.
Holy shit.
No Budweisers. So I ordered something called a face melter.
Yo, what is
oh,
that?
that's not good.
And I knew my night was downhill.
Is that a beer or is that a liquor?
It's a
Or
liquor.
is that a?
I'll tell you what, I felt like I got Bill Cosby'd. You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't walk straight after.
No, I was walking around and then I felt like I was being preyed on.
Jesus.
Like hyenas following me.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
This fucking guy.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh no. But at the same time, I met back up with Lisa and everything was fine. You know what I mean? But I did get hit on 2 times and I was very flattered.
Oh yeah, honestly, I
It
would
is
be
flattering to
I
get
would
hit
be
on,
too,
yeah.
man.
I
Like,
was
I don't
like,
roll like that, but you know
me?
what? It's like,
It's
hey,
like,
thanks, G.
whoa.
I was like, you want to fuck me?
Wow.
You're too much. You know what I mean? Like,
This fucking
you
guy.
get all look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's definitely it's a different like
That was a close one.
experience. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's more aggressive also.
Oh,
like,
way more aggressive.
What,
Like,
with dudes hitting on you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
That's
they're-
probably what girls feel like.
There's
though.
none of that like
Because
looking
they're-
at each other from across the room.
No,
No, they
no,
go
no.
straight at you.
They go, you want to fuck in the bathroom or what? I'll do a
Just like
fucking
that?
line of coke off your cock, and I'll be like, huh?
It's like,
Just-
how much do you got?
I've never been approached like this before in my life.
I'm legitimately thinking about it.
It's like, who's on top?
Man.
Wait, who's up first? Who gets the first line?
Who's better?
batter up.
Yeah, it's
Terrible.
Yeah, it's definitely way more aggressive. Way more
Definitely.
aggressive.
I don't know how we got on hot railing
Hey, it's okay.
ass cheeks.
Hey, here on the Who Was You podcast, we're all about variety. in the
We're all about
topics.
variety.
Hey,
and,
what?
prosperity.
You got any topics right now?
I
We're
do.
almost at an hour here.
I-
You let me take over the whole fucking. Nah, I had a lot of stuff in the beginning. That's why.
Shit.
Now you good. Go if
Holy-
you have stuff, you could go ahead and talk about.
The backyardigans thing isn't ready yet. I'm working on
Okay,
it.
I was about to say, are we doing that?
No, it's really in progress.
Okay, cool. Okay.
And
Backyardigans.
it's almost there.
Should we listen to the song at least, or
this one I sent you?
yeah?
Please.
Do you know what it? It's because I have.
I'll send you it again if you want.
No, just
Backyardigans.
tell me what the video's called because I have the. Like,
Okay,
YouTube,
it's
right?
called-
Hold on.
Apparently,
See, we
I went to school with one of the girls who did the voices.
I put
Back-
oh,
what is it?
Which voice?
I don't
Was it,
remember.
Tanisha, Shaniqua,
Don't know.
Austin.
Because my buddy was like, "Oh yeah, she goes to our school."
What
And I
was it
like,
called?
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm sorry. Put Backyardigans remix. That's it.
Sound like you're gonna say more.
I know. Remix. There we go, baby.
Oh no, there's a 1 hour
No, no.
loop.
Oh no. Backyard. No, it's not backyard agains.
It's all
my
together.
nigga.
Yeah.
Here, look.
Well, like how it's.
I got it.
No, but look at. Okay, there you go.
Is it Corey Kenshin?
No. It's not that.
Is it the 1
bullcrap.
hour remix?
No. There's no 1 hour. Fuck Caillou. Get him out of here.
Caillou.
Do you see what I'm like? Hit the phone right quick.
Backyard remix slowed. Slowed?
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be honest.
So
I
you're telling wait, you're saying you didn't listen to it?
I haven't yet.
My guy.
I forgot.
I
Dude.
thought you were.
I know. I found
thought
it.
you were gonna listen to it
I
in the
totally-
whip with your lady. on the way
I
back
was.
home.
I was, but I forgot because like I was driving. Hey, by the way, it's because I'm more careful with my phone now. If you didn't hear, here's a little quick segment for all you California drivers. Be fucking careful with your phones, man, because now if you get caught texting, it's 3 years without a license. Plus, this is only for the first time. This is only the first offense. 3 years without a license plus $1,000 ticket.
Yep.
For the phone?
Yep, for texting and driving. So
Because it's the same as drinking.
Catch
and
me on the
driving.
bus. How about that?
So don't blame me if I don't be using my phone anymore while I drive. Cause fuck
I
that.
mean-
I almost got caught once already. Like nah.
I mean, truth be told, I don't want any of these loved ones right here.
All right, well let's see what you fucking got us
No-
into.
or any of you loved ones out there. No one should be driving no fucking car under the fucking influence
Shut
or
the
be
fuck
wilding the
up, Will.
fuck out. And I know I'm drunk saying that, but who cares?
All right, let's
You're not
check out this
driving,
video, Will.
Yeah.
Cause you know.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Listen, give it a chance.
I already hear it building up.
Are you ready?
What the fuck? This shit bums.
You know what I'm saying, son? Come on now.
Hey, what? Hard. hey, Will, freestyle over this shit right now.
Hey,
Hit it.
Let's go.
Hit it. Hit
Push
it.
it.
New track.
What? Huh?
This just in.
Okay.
Man, I got my main Pablo. He said, hey, let's go hit the fucking stove. I
Okay.
said, oh, hey, we fucking roll. This motherfucker say, get the motherfucker liquor off the top shelf. We ain't paying for shit. Let's walk the fuck out.
Okay.
Then homie pull out the
Yeah.
motherfucking strap and say, hey, you ain't going nowhere. Twine poured a beer all over his head. Say, we getting up out of here. Suck my dick. Then I pass it to
Fucking
Joseph and he hit the lip. So go, hey.
What the fuck you want me to do? Hopping on this freestyle at the 12:15 because I
Ooh.
motherfucking said that we sitting right here. Who is you podcast on the SFV? Motherfucker, what you mean we on the fucking scene? I got Eric fucking Lopez if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Stupid bitch.
Wait, am I stupid?
No,
Am I stupid?
that's just that.
Fucking stupid
the
Eric
ending.
Lopez.
Hey, Eric, you want to get a freestyle on here?
Mm-mm.
He said no.
I'm good.
He said, let me.
All right, that's I'm not gonna, that's a pretty. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty lit remix. I like it.
I fucked with it hard, yo. I listened to it at least 7 times at work.
Oh, so that was practiced already?
Yeah, I
You already had those written down?
Dude,
I did.
I have a whole verse. You want to?
Do you really?
No.
I was about to say, wow, I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed. Yikes.
that I don't or do have a verse.
I thought that was chills for a second.
Wait, are you? Wait,
Chills.
wait, Joseph.
Number 15.
Wait, Joseph. Are you disappointed that I do or don't have a verse?
Track number?
No, I was gonna be disappointed if like you actually wrote that down and practiced that. I thought you actually
Like,
freestyled. That's why.
Yeah.
All right, so you got that last segment or what?
Oh God. Yeah, I do.
No.
What it? I wonder what it could be.
Everybody.
I hope it's something good.
This is something that I want to do every not every podcast because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna fucking happen every podcast. Okay.
Okay, man.
Well,
Okay.
tell me
Okay,
what
fool.
it is, because you didn't even tell me nothing.
man,
So I don't know
is.
what's even going on here.
That's why I said let's talk about the segments outside, fool. But you didn't want to. You said I'm trying to set some shit up.
Well, you could have saved it for next time.
But
All right, go ahead. We're already fucking talking about it. You might as well go.
Nah, saving it for next time, fool.
You were gonna do it the last
I
time.
can't hear it then.
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around. So this is a segment that I want to do every now and again. Every
Alright.
single you have Xbox Gold,
Huh?
right?
Trash,
Xbox Live Gold. Oh yeah.
trash can gold.
Have you seen any of the free items that are on Gold? Joseph, I suggest it.
Games? Why? What's on there?
What is it?
Well,
Probably something whack. I've probably seen it already. I'm just playing. What is it? Hurry up. What is it?
What, you want to end it already? What do you mean? You could just cut me off if that's
Yeah,
what you want to
I'm
do.
not gonna end it right now, but I want to know. You're building it up too much. Like, what the fuck game is it or
No,
what?
Trust me.
We get free games every month. What
What
could
it
it be
is.
that's so fucking special?
Well, okay, no, Joseph. How many times do you even get a fucking game that's free? You don't. You just let that shit keep on cycling.
That's what
through.
I mean. So what is it that is so dang?
That's the segment. I'm gonna let
Oh,
people know
okay.
what the fuck is dank on the motherfucking golden knot.
Oh, so you're gonna
Just
so
kill the stream before he says the name.
so when a danky game comes out for free, you want to be like, yo, this one's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can't shout the whack game. Because sometimes they'll be
Fuck
like,
the white game.
Puzzle Builder 2 free. It's like
Puzzle build.
Fuck out of here.
it's like what the I'm not gonna play this shit.
Puzzle
Minecraft
builder.
story mode.
Nah, you're right. Well, they do.
Don't hate.
They do.
Not-
they do put some good games sometimes.
they do.
Yeah.
You're
That's
not
what I'm
wrong.
Oh
saying.
yeah, hell yeah.
And as somebody that most of my games are fucking free. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm a cheap fuck.
No, well, I mean,
If nobody knows, I'm a cheap fuck. I'm frugal as hell. I don't give a hell. I don't give a fuck. I'm just out here trying to spend as least money as possible.
Pretty
you know what I'm
much.
saying? Like, if I could put down $2 for what, like a fucking whatever, I'm there.
fuck it.
It doesn't matter. Full dinner,
Dude, I think
that's
anybody
me.
would fucking do
Yeah.
that.
No, I know.
$2?
No, but at the same time, most people don't look at the check like, this motherfucker ordered the goddamn egg salad again. You know what I mean, or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck they ordered. But what I'm saying is, this is how you stay frugal. Keep your money, keep your bank checked. You know what I'm saying? This is
Hey,
what
but
you do.
do you actually have a game that came out recently?
do.
That's
That's what I
lit?
was trying to get.
I
Because that's
do.
what I've been waiting for this whole time.
I'm still
I'm
waiting
just-
for the game.
I'm
too.
just curious, like, what fucking game
Because I haven't
is it?
seen.
I do, my bad.
Let's go. What is it?
All right.
You say all right, but you ain't telling me the
All right.
fucking.
They got,
game?
they got motherfucking Assassin's Creed Rogue on motherfucking.
Oh, they have Rogue.
No, listen. And I'm not saying it's the best game because you heard him going. I'm not
I don't know.
saying it's
I've
the
been-
best.
I-
It's
Also, I already have it. So.
yeah. So, but not on the fucking.
all right. Is there something else
And
though,
number
or
two
what?
is because it's usually like 2 games. Right?
All right, everybody. You know, this was the Who Is You podcast, and it was a great working with you, everybody. And I'm out of here.
What?
I will say PlayStation
All right,
just
Peyton.
released 2 like brand new games.
Wait. So what the fuck? Will you're just not gonna tell us?
Yeah,
what
was that the only
was?
game?
Well, you guys keep fucking with me, so no.
Oh, because you guys don't interrupt me.
When did I interrupt you? Other than to include and inform.
Trey, I'm gonna send you all the clips.
Please do.
I'm gonna send you all the clips.
Somebody
Compilation of
please
today's
make a
podcast.
compilation.
I do want to see today's podcast.
Okay, but what's the second game?
It
Come
doesn't
on.
matter anymore.
Whack.
Yeah. I'm upset.
Of what?
I'll say it for next podcast. Because you upset me because you seem to think that
All right, well.
my segments aren't okay. I'm fucking around.
All right, fucking. What's up, Eric? Do you have anything you want to say before we
Fuck
fucking?
no, he
No, I was
doesn't.
just gonna add in that PS4 just released For Honor and Hitman 2 free. So
See, that's some good games.
and then like
Oh,
that
Which
new-
Hitman?
I
Which
could
Hitman?
easily
Hitman
shit
2.
on both those
I
games.
think it was Hitman
but-
2.
Depends on which Hitman. Hitman 2, Blood. I mean, not Blood Money. What was the
No.
second one called?
I don't remember. I don't know if it's like the newest
Silent
one or
Assassins. Silent Assassins.
what. I
That's
don't
what
remember
part two was.
if it's like the newer one or what, but it was
I'm
one of the
fucking
Hitmans. I haven't played it yet, but For
Oh
Honor,
no! Hitman 2. That's probably the
the
fucking
newest one, I think.
But it's not free. It's like
It's like the first
the
season
first
or whatever.
fucking level's
yeah.
free, and then you have to pay for every.
No, that was before
fucking-
they had like just the first like training level or whatever. But this
But that
one,
was- oh.
they released like the first season.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So, like the entire season.
The entire season.
Fucking was being weird. All
and
right.
then that new game that just got released.
Which one?
Apex
What's it called?
Legends.
What are you doing it?
It's a battle royale, but it's
That's
like made
fucking
from
dope.
like the
Shit.
same developers from Titanfall, which is pretty sick.
So,
It was pretty fun. I was playing it actually before I came over
but
here.
what are you doing it? Is my question.
You shoot people.
That's it.
Yeah, and everybody has like their own unique abilities and.
And
shit.
what?
This new game that they released, Apex Legends. It's a free game, and it's sick as fuck.
Apex Legend.
So everyone that is out there looking to be an apex predator,
Yeah,
What?
nut up or shut up. You know what I'm saying?
that's that.
Because you better fucking be ready to meet the beard that is weird on the motherfucking online
about-
systems.
That plane game you've been playing.
Oh, Ace Combat.
Oh,
Fuck yeah,
dude. Slap me up one
Yeah,
time.
hell yeah.
I've been playing that fucking shit too.
Dude,
Which
that's
one?
just so sick. The newest one, the 7, yeah. And then I have it on, and then it's also VR compatible for like certain parts, and I have that shit, dude.
That's
You
like
play it first
it
person?
didn't,
So crazy, yeah, first person, yeah.
All day.
didn't
Yeah,
Chuck
dude.
E. Cheese have some shit like that before? Where it was kind of like VR and it was like a flying game.
Oh, yeah,
and you
yeah,
were like
yeah.
moving that thing.
They,
Yeah.
they also had that sick ass pod racing game. You remember?
Or the Star Wars one where there's like the
Oh,
different
dude.
ones that you can do,
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
The Hoth
Oh, that was a
one.
separate one too. The one where it was like the just the little stick, but then you could like
Oh,
duel.
but then there was this
and then
the
you
Pod Racer
shoot.
one too, right?
By the way, have you ever
Oh.
got past the level from that?
Nah.
yeah,
Me neither.
They're all
Yeah, how do you
they're
know?
all hard. You know what's the hardest one? The speed racer, the speeder one in Kashyyyk, not Kashyyyk, Indoor.
Oh, the
You know
speeder
how
bike,
you're the
yeah,
speeder bike through the
fucking
forest?
trees,
Where-
yeah.
Got him.
I've beaten it, but it's
And then
taken me a couple
like none of
times.
them are beatable, bro. Like I remember as a kid trying to beat one of those and like
Yeah.
couldn't. Like,
Do you know why? Because it's an arcade game. You
Yeah,
want all of them quarters,
they make
baby.
it pump
Give
and
me all your
dude,
quarters.
that's so fucking true. You think arcade games they're a little more challenging
Yeah.
because they
Mhm.
want you to spend more?
Yeah.
That's fucked
That's
up.
How
their
many-
design,
How
yeah.
many times have you died in a Metal Slug and went, I need more Chuck E. Cheese tokens, Mom? I did that many times, my guy.
Hey, but if you got Metal
Oh.
Slug on the PS2,
Hell
like,
yeah, or even on the PS4.
Yo,
I have
how
it on
come they
PS4
haven't-
too.
no, Will,
They have them on the PS4.
yeah, Will, they're on the PS4,
You're
bro.
lying to me. All of them?
You have
Yeah,
to.
the whole
It's
anthology.
Like, remember that
Do they?
anthology?
Yeah, the whole anthology, and then they have like newer ones that I've never. Even
I didn't
heard
even
of.
know that. I just
Again?
seen one of them on there.
Yeah, man.
Again?
But now I
fucking
think
saying.
because I play them so much on like the PS2, PS3, PS4.
He's pro.
When I go to the arcades, I like not even a
Just
dollar.
shit on kids?
Not even a dollar wasted.
Oh, you
just,
can't
like,
keep up fruit?
If anything, like 50
Sorry.
cents, and I'm in. Like I finish it.
You finished the whole game?
Yeah.
Damn.
Which one's your favorite one?
The one with the aliens, if I remember correctly.
I've never even played
I don't know.
that
I don't
one.
know which name
What
it
the
is.
fuck?
I gave you the anthology.
Yeah.
No, you didn't give me the anthology.
I-
That's the one game you didn't give me. I don't know what. I think
do-
Noah took it
yeah,
from you.
you
Or
remember-
some
I
shit.
do remember-
Because I remember I did ask for it because you had given me a shitload of PS2 games. That's the one game. Nah, dude, he's right though. They have it on the PS4 marketplace, but you have to go on like the PS4 live shit. You don't have to. Do you have to be subscribed?
The PS Plus.
Yeah, I think you just need a. No, yeah.
I don't think so because
buy 'em?
it might be the.
No. Yeah, you just have to hook it up to the internet.
Just look it up. Yeah. I don't,
Just hook it
you-
up to
you don't need
Wi-Fi
the-
and you're
you don't
good.
need the-
As long as you're hooked up to
membership.
the internet, so you can actually access the like menu.
Mhm.
Chilling.
Really?
And they're like pretty cheap. They're not like super expensive. It's
Yeah, they're
even
like
for the
15 bucks,
anthology.
right?
Like
Isn't
it's
it like
it's
15
yeah.
bucks?
15?
Yeah, because
It's
I
around
got
there,
the
yeah.
entire Grand Theft Auto original trilogy, Vice City, GTA 3, and San Andreas for 30 bucks.
I was actually thinking about getting that recently.
on the PS4. Yeah.
Do you know how motherfuckers are slaying those?
And they have like the Warriors and shit. Like
Oh, I have Warriors too.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, they did.
The Warriors on the
Come
PS4.
out and play, y'all.
Yep.
For real. Dude,
They should do online,
I
imagine.
never mind. That was about to be a dumb question because I remember asking you that.
What?
Destroy all humans.
Oh yeah, it's on there. And
They
on
have-
X,
they have
bro,
one and
you
two.
can, bro, Will, you know you can get it on your Xbox, right? Destroy All Humans is on Xbox Marketplace.
It's on both.
If you go to where it says Xbox 360, no, it says
No, you can't.
it says Xbox original Xbox titles. Destroy All Humans is on there. I checked.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God.
They have it on that and PS4.
And PS4, it's on both.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
Yep.
Quit sleeping on it and cop it,
Straight
because I know you want to play that shit.
I do.
But would you rather play it on the traditional PlayStation controller or would you cop it on the Xbox? Because like me, when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I had the option of getting it for my Xbox or for the PS4 for the first time.
on both?
Now it is. Before it wasn't. But I stayed true to PlayStation and I got fucking Kingdom Hearts on the PS4. What are you showing on? Is that-
20 bucks for the anthology.
Oh, let me see.
And then you can get all the other new ones and shit too.
I'm out here.
Yeah, see?
I am out here.
Oh, the Neo Geo Metal Slug?
Yep.
What is that?
That's like
That's-
a handheld or some shit, right? Or what was
No,
that?
the Neo Geo was just like the brand. That was like.
Oh, yeah, that
I
is-
thought it was like the. Never mind.
Oh, no,
I
no,
feel
no.
wild dumb now because I remember seeing that Neo Geo big ass letters.
Oh
like, in-
yeah, when you fucking
Yeah.
But then again, I'd always skip that shit. Just fucking get the
Just
fuck
fucking
out.
hurry up.
Yeah.
Let me get in.
Hurry
Let me
up.
Drop in. Let me
Hurry
drop
up.
in.
I'm trying to shoot these.
and then the
fucks.
fucking to press start would take forever. Be like,
Yeah. The
like come on, fuck.
Dude, it took me forever to learn that
You're
you
at-
could like drop from the parachute.
Yeah.
I was just like,
You don't have to wait.
just floating down like,
Hurry
all right, I'm on the floor.
Dude, playing at the arcades was always a fucking hassle because I remember like anytime I was at an arcade, it was either because of like a party or because of like in
Laundry.
Little League baseball, like they would take us. I always hated it because the
Laundry.
parents would be like, all right, we're leaving already, and you're like in the middle of a fucking
let me finish.
like, dude, what the dude? One time I was at the pizza place over here on Granada Hills next to the theater. When I was in Little
Oh,
League,
dude,
I
that
was
place is-
smashing in Marvel vs. Capcom. I destroyed,
man.
dude. I destroyed my entire league like almost twice in a row. I was just
Dang.
spamming Venom, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. Just spamming the fuck out of
Iron
all
Man.
three
Iron
of
Man
them.
is the way to go.
Dude, it was the shit. And then
Dang.
I had to leave. I couldn't even finish. But that's
Jojo.
what.
You just threw me back in the illest way right now. That place is not there anymore.
Oh, dude, that's right.
It's a tofu place now.
I forgot. Oh, dude, it was like when we were in high school, huh?
Dude, not
And one-
before that even. That
No,
shit
no,
was
no.
there for
We were in
the
hi-
fucking
No, I
minute.
mean it closed down when we were in high
Oh,
school.
yeah, yeah,
Because
that's
I remember
when it
the
closed
kid was in my class whose parents owned it, and he was telling us about it.
Dang.
Yeah,
I remember you telling me about this.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh shit,
Dude, I'm getting fucking flashbacks. Yo, I remember eating a nice little slice of pizza
man,
in there.
that place was legit.
was
R.I.P.
tight.
I forgot the
R.I.P.
name, or else I would shout it out, but I don't remember what the name was.
And if you're the guy that whose parents got fucked over in that situation,
I hope you're doing good.
and you
now.
listen to this,
Probably not.
make me a pizza.
Damn.
Just make me a fucking pizza.
Give me a quick slice. Give me that Roni.
That roadie?
That roadie. I'm like,
What kind of nonsense?
going back to the gay bars, huh? Give me a little, give me a little
some of
piece of that
that
Roni.
Oh nah.
I'm not the one who stared at a dude's thong.
Oh no!
Just like here, it's like just hanging on.
Why
the-
you gotta bring up my fucking imperfections?
Terrible. Fucking A. What
You act
anyway?
like if we weren't all in thongs right now, like
I'd be chilling,
like-
man.
All right. I say
occasionally you wouldn't be like,
say next episode.
Yeah, I'd take a look down just to be like, let's
next
see.
episode we're all in thongs.
All right. Nah. I didn't agree to this shit.
banana hammocks all day.
Banana hammocks. Fucking all right, man. Fucking Eric, thank you so much for coming back for a second time. I'm sure it won't be the
it's been
last.
beautiful.
Anytime, always a fun time.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have Eric back again sometime.
Definitely.
And next
Always
time,
a fun
hey,
time.
next time you come on, we gotta talk about some crazy shit. Yo, Twan, tell Lisa when you see her, I want her on the show because I want to talk to her about like I know we did it once already, but I want to do a redo of all
Lisa's
the like conspiracy
clammy.
shit.
She's a clamshell.
Nah, listen.
She
we're
goes
nah,
and doesn't want to talk about nothing.
nah, trust. Lisa's gonna come on. We're gonna talk about some crazy conspiracy shit. Cause I know Lisa's got a lot of info.
Well, Tuan, what about that book that we found in the secret compartment in the garage?
Wait, what?
Save it.
All right, I'll do
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
talk about this some
that's a
other time.
whole-
Dude, there was a fucking book. It's
you
You just
full
said
of-
save it.
I know, but there was a book. I'm just saying.
No, we'll save it with Lisa.
I'm hyping
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we'll say it with Lisa.
It's like a
but-
hot potato. I'm ready to throw it.
Fucking
Hold it.
I didn't really look at the chat today, so I'm not sure exactly how many people tuned. But look,
Check it out real quick.
thank
All
you.
I know is my nose
I don't really.
is
It's
itchy.
whatever.
Check it out.
I'll check it out after.
Check
Fucking.
it. No balls.
No.
3 people watching. Nice.
Whoa.
Damn, look at this big man in the background.
Wow. All right, fucking. I'm dragging this outro too much. All right, guys. Well, thank you for fucking tuning in. Mark, I fucking appreciate you, my boy. I don't know if you're still in here, but thank you for keeping up the nice comments,
OD.
keeping the comment section alive.
Keep it real.
MVP Mark. Thank you again, Eric. It was a pleasure having you on the show again.
Anytime.
Fucking, you guys already know what's up. You know what I mean? This is Who Is You, the fucking dopest podcast in the fucking SFV.
818.
I'm your boy, Joe Mariscal.
And I'm William Stupid Ass Rodriguez.
And this is Eric Lopez.
And we don't know who the fuck you guys are, but what we do know is you tuned into the podcast. So for that, guess what? We fucking love you. Not only do we love you, we appreciate you. All right?
that.
And
Everything.
until fucking next time.
What? All right,
Motherfuckers.
you fucking weirdo.
I forget that we made it a little longer. But it's done, ski. Alright, we did.
Hell yeah. That was fun.
Good job, guys.
That was a lovely one.
That was a very lovely one.
That was the best one yet.
That was a really good one. I'm gonna leave it recording on the what's it called? YouTube Live for a bit because I noticed that I don't know if you've noticed, Will, that it cuts out